First playoff game in Arrowhead since 2003. Matt Castle trying to be the first Chiefs quarterback to win a home playoff game since Joe Montana. Joe, right out loud. Yes, that way back when Ray Lewis was on the campus at the U. Here he is now with the Baltimore Ravens on the road to start these playoffs. Todd Heap, what a day he had. Off and running there with a 12-yard reception on the first set of downs for the game. There's Todd Heap again, 10th play of the drive to the 1-yard line, and then 3 plays later, Flacco to Todd Heap again. Broken up by Eric Berry, the rookie safety, had a nice day, certainly in the early portions of this wild card contest. Broke it up.
Looks like he wants to throw it to Todd Heap a lot today, huh?
I think
play by
so.
the rookie.
Bully Cundiff kicked the field goal, 3-0. Next Ravens possession, Flacco sacked by Tamba Hali.
It's Michael Orr around the edge. Sack, fumble.
And that's the way the Chiefs began to get things going. It was recovered by the Chiefs ensuing possession. What will they do with it? Jamal Charles, see it. Up and running. Gone.
Look at the speed. This guy averages over 6 yards per carry, and that's why he can go the distance anytime.
41 yards. I mean, that's all you need, right? It's just a crease.
Stretch play. Just run the stretch, find a crease, and take a right, and there you go.
You got Moeaki, you got Brian Waters making blocks. Moeaki kicks it out.
See, I like that. You guys highlighting the lineman. You got to give the lineman some love. I like that, guys.
And we give some vision credit right there.
Yeah.
Look at the vision.
Now watch the
stiff arm.
Oh, don't think about it. He's gone.
First rushing touchdown over 30 yards allowed by the Ravens since 2005, for crying out loud. Second quarter, 7-3 Chiefs are up. Jamal Charles runs for 4 yards. Terrence Cody, Mount Cody, knocks the ball loose.
That's the
Brandon
big man.
McKinney recovers, and that.
Now watch that. That's like a refrigerator on your back.
This is going to hurt.
It's a piano. That's how you fumble a football. The Ravens, what would they do with it? Nothing. Tom Bahali gets Flacco again. Ravens forced to punt in a competitive game through the first quarter and a half. Chiefs next possession. Dexter McCluster, look who.
Oh, Lord. What a read by Ed Reed. I'm going right to the play.
Yellow.
Sooner or later, we got to start finding the quarterbacks for these hits.
Flacco, next possession, finds Todd over the middle. Todd Heap to the 45-yard line, gain of 13. 3 plays later, Todd. It's time again for Flacco to Todd. Down to the 17-yard line. 3 plays later, Joe Flacco dumps it off to Ray Rice, receiving and running from Rutgers for the Ravens. He's in the end zone, and the Ravens have their first lead of the day. Third quarter we go. It's still 10-7. Oh, it's a time for primetime play, even though, what in the Nakamura is he thinking?
Trying to pitch your head is on the pitch.
Yeah, that's dead. Sooner or later, that's what you get.
They practice that.
I know.
You got to take the
good need a little bit more
guys,
practice.
they practice that stuff. If the lineman get his butt out of the way, it would have been a great pitch.
Hiroki Nakamura gave it up. John Harbaugh doesn't like it. And what would the Chiefs do with it? Well, Jamal Charles out of the backfield to midfield. 4 plays later, 10th play of the drive, 3rd and 1. Ray Lewis stones Thomas Jones. Todd Haley says go for it. It's 4th down. We got a running game. We got a home crowd. First home playoff game in 7 years. Flip it out to Jamal Charles. Whoa. Dice.
Big play
Kelly
in the game.
Griggs, number 97.
That's straight intimidation. You got a half an inch to go, and you pitch the ball. That's what they think of the Ravens defense.
Kelly Gregg did blow it up. DeJuan Landry cleaned it up. Ravens, however, couldn't do anything with it except kick a field goal. It's 13-7 when Terrell Suggs sacks Matt Castle. Next play, Matt Castle hits Dexter McCluster, and then Ray Lewis hits Dexter McCluster. Fumble! Chris Carr recovers it. It is a big turnover for the Ravens, setting up shop in the red zone. Just like that, 3rd play of the drive. Flacco pressured by Tom Ali, incomplete. As Marshall Yanda.
Tom Ali's beating somebody down.
Style. How does this guy not make the Pro Bowl?
Easy.
But the Ravens do add another field goal. It's a 2-score game. Matt Castle on the offense needs to get something started.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
The middle.
No.
Oh, there's DeJuan Landry.
Great break on the ball. Great anticipation.
This is a team that only turned the ball over 14 times all season.
And that's their 3rd turnover of the 3rd quarter alone. 16-7. The flag is on the Chiefs. So the Ravens get the ball. Flacco to Todd. Inside the 5-yard line. 8th catch catch of the game 2 plays later. Flacco finds the new weapon he got back in the spring. Anquan Bolden's a factor in his first playoff game in purple. 23-7. This is now a big-time spot for the Chiefs, needing to come up with points. Instead, it's another turnover, except for the fact, holy tuck rule, Batman. Are you kidding me? It's ruled a fumble.
This looks like
Brady to me. Steve, give me the floor here. If he is tucking it away, that means he is no longer intending to pass it. So how in the world can it be construed as a passing attempt?
You sound angry.
Get rid of the rule.
Angry,
Get rid of it. I'm on the stump for that. So the Chiefs are forced to punt eventually. Ravens are now trying to down it after they're forced to punt with 8 minutes to go. Offside. Goodness gracious.
Come on,
Haley. That is not good. Ravens get the ball back, as that is a completed pass to Anquan Bolden to the 34-yard line. 3 plays later, it's Ray Rice running the ball for the Ravens on 3rd and 3, 2-yard gain. Ravens say they're going for it. We're up 23-7. Willis McGahee, everybody. 25 yards for the score, and that wraps up a 15-play, 80-yard. Oh, he's not doing the Arrowhead chop. 80-yard drive lasted 10 minutes. Matt Castle sacked by Ray Lewis. That's only the 2nd sack of his postseason career.
He's money on the spot, isn't he?
And Ray hugs his defensive coordinator, Greg Madison, who used to coach at. 30-7 is the blowout win for the Ravens, who will go to Pittsburgh next week.